It's a long time since I recorded a session like this, a walk with talk session like this. It will be a rant, a simple rant. So click away if you want to. But yeah, so today I want to talk about that how life is going. Certainly how it's treating me and what am I doing right now. What are my aspirations for the future? That kind of thing I want to talk about on this video. It's kind of a way of documenting essentially. So, first of all, life has been great as usual. I have been facing a lot of monsters and getting decimated by them as usual, but I'm improving day by day. Secondly, I joined a college. Now there were a couple of reasons for me joining college. First of all, if I didn't join college and just worked on my business like I always used to, I probably would have turned into an artist who couldn't even speak, right? So that was the first reason. Second, it was a backup option so that my father doesn't kick me out of the house, right? How will I develop something when I'm out in the streets searching for food, right? So that's two of the reasons why I joined college. It's fucking boring. I don't like it at all. And I find it as a huge waste of time. The days I go to college, I find the most boring and least satisfying for me. So, yeah, and it's not even fun. Like, I don't even get to learn anything new. Now, secondly, I also started a business. Recently, Alex Hormozy had his third book launch, the 100 million money models launch, in which he gave away 90-day school access for anyone who registered, pre-registered. And I did. I was the smart ones who did. So I got a free, I could host a free community for 90 days. And that's what I did. So I started this community, Academia. And yeah, I have till November 20 to make this work, or else I would lose money on it. So that's the second thing. The third thing is just, yeah, I have made quite good progress in the gym recently because of a person, a guy who I started training with, who pushes me a lot harder than I did myself. So those are the things which have happened to me recently. The usuals are still the usuals. Like, I still uh, walk every day, I still go to the gym, I still write, I do all these things which are necessary, which I deem necessary, to be honest, to me. Like, most of the people think that other things are necessary, but to me this is. So yeah. Now one more thing which I also did was I started consuming a lot about great innovators and entrepreneurs. People like Enzo Ferrari, Togi Bugatti, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Michael Ferro. I started listening to a very specific podcast named Founders Podcast. In this podcast, this guy teaches, and first of all, he reads about all he could get about these famous personalities, and then he distills the information he gets from them in a 1 to 2 hour video, which is really great, right? So I started to listen them while on my walks. It has been fun, right? I got to learn a lot of things like Elon Musk's obsessiveness into the details, and how much of a psychopath Enzo Ferrari was, and what distinguished Steve Jobs from other entrepreneurs. I learned all that, and it's fun. Like, this is fun for me even now. I also learned that a lot of success is just about doing the boring work, right? Like, all Alex Hormozy always used to say that do the boring work, but I never really understood it until my creative work became the boring work, right? And yeah, sometimes I don't feel like writing at all. I feel it's quite draining, and that the ideas don't come to me like they used to. because of the repetition, because I have written so much in these past months that the ideas don't come to me naturally like they used to. But we still have to write, right? Because of course I know the curve. It goes something like this, the success curve. Yeah. So it's just consistently doing about the boring work, consistently going to my desk every day and trying to improve on the thing which I deem important. That's the goal right now. And that's how simple fitness is. Like most of the people complicate fitness a lot. I see it all over the internet, but to me it's simply about two to three things. Am I eating enough food? Am I lifting like really hard in the gym, and am I completing my steps? Those are the three things which I try to do on a consistent basis, although I'm not really that consistent with eating, because I most of the times give in to my urges. But I have a lot of space to fill my calories, so that plays out well most of the time. I also have a great jawline for people who didn't know. So yeah, take my advice. It's simple. If you want to have a great physique, it will take time, 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 years. I am in my second year, and yeah, I have stopped making the crazy gains which I used to make, but it's steady progress right now. And you just got to do two to three things, the most simple things which you need to do, which grant you the most success. That's how life is. So yeah, there are many more small things which I learned, that I have to save up my energy in order to focus on the big thing, because singular focus is one thing which I struggle with a lot. I have three things I have to focus on. Three, no, not three, four things which I have to focus every day, which are not what my family also wants. Like these are just four things which I have to do for myself. First of all is writing and posting content on Insta or YouTube. The second is learning DSA, data structures and algorithm. The third is improving my product, academia. And the fourth thing is consistently creating YouTube videos. Like it's a big hassle. People don't understand this, but if you are not aiming to be a professional content creator, it starts to become quite a hassle, because you have all these important things which you want to immerse yourself in it. Like right now I wanted to immerse myself in writing and learning, but I had to record this video. And why is that? Because I need to post. Why? Because I have chosen to use this means so to educate the masses, because I am uneducated myself. I am quite illiterate. But there are many things in my journey which I have learned through failure, through repetition, through reading books. And that's why I want to distill those lessons, those wisdom, you might say, in a short 10 to 15 minute video, bit which might help a lot of people, right? That's what I think is necessary for the world, that we all go on some form of journey in which we learn a lot of things, and then we try to distill those things in simple steps so that other people can follow. Like there are many things which I tried and failed at, but there were some things which I did right and had gained much progress, had gained much success in, right? Like I have a pretty decent physique. You can't see in this frame, but I look pretty decent. And I did that by consistent effort. That's simple, right? The second thing which I became great at is speaking. Like when if you are in on this channel, just go back and see my just 1 year videos ago, and you will see how much far I have come. Like I am dog shit even right now. I know that. You don't have to tell me in the comments. I know that I'm dog shit even right now. But the thing that I compare myself is with me from a year ago, from me from 6 months ago, and I see that I have quite improved. That's a few thing. And the third thing is that I have also gotten much better at articulating my thoughts and writing them into specific words so that people understand. Right now I don't have any success in this phase of my life to actually give you proof that I have improved. But sometimes in life you just know from within that you are improving day by day, because of course the curve comes like this, and certain amount of time needs to be elapsed before I get success, right? But that doesn't mean that I am not doing the habits which will help me get successful eventually, right? Because yeah, I also want to tell one great story of how SpaceX started, because I thought it was crazy. Like, so Elon Musk was kicked out from PayPal by his other board members, right? Then was curious about the Mars exploration, and he went on to the NASA website. He saw that NASA had no plans for making Mars exploration in the recent years, and so he decided that, okay, well, NASA wasn't able to do it, or will not be able to do it, so who will do it? I myself. And that's how he started SpaceX. So that was a very crazy story to me, which I learned just this week, and it taught me that how crazy a person can be, right? Because starting a rocket company is much harder and on an entirely different level than starting a community. And I had to shit my pants in order to start a community. Like, it was difficult for me to think about the risks which I am taking, and think about the how my steps would be in order to make this community a successful, which I still haven't figured out. And this man literally started a company out of nowhere. So that's crazy, and this just shows me that how how if we just keep on going, keep on moving forward, our silly crazy childhood dreams will come true eventually. That's what I hope, right? That's just me prophesizing on myself that I will be rich. I need to get rich, right? Because I want to be have a great life, and I am trying every day in my own way to have this great life. But success takes time, I know that much, and that's why I am quite patient. I won't say that all the time I have this calm sense of self that, okay, yeah, success come or not come, I still value myself. No, I don't value myself. I constantly have anxiety that will this work. But on a much larger scale, I think that this will work, because this is how it's always been. Like, if you see the graph of Mr. Beast's channel from 2012 to 2025, you will see that the first 4 to 5 years his channel didn't grow at all, and he just kept on going. He just kept on making those silly cringe videos, even though they were cringe, even though they were foolish, even though they were silly. He still kept at it, and just now, look at him now. He is an iconic even among people with wealth. So yeah, that's just me paraphrasing and what manifesting that I will be successful someday, and I hope that you get to, right? Because at the top it's lonely. I have heard from most people that it's very lonely at the top, that there are not many people who are great in life, or who become great in life, or who achieve greatness in life. So I want you to be something that you have not thought yourself to be. Like, just get over the fence, right? Just try to get over the fence. Maybe you won't be able to get it over, but you tried, right? You essentially got better at it. That's my thesis. That's why I try to work really hard. Maybe this won't work, and in the next 5 years I will work in a normal job doing normal shit like normal people. It never will happen, but just maybe. But still, the journey would be fun, right? I would still get to reminisce on these days from time to time, where I was foolish and stupid and just talked nonsense on camera and had a fun time doing this. So yeah, try your best, because Life isn't fun if you don't make it, right? If you don't know what you want to do, the world will tell you what you have to do. And that's something which I know you won't want to have, right? Because when life forces you to do things, it's not pretty. I had the chance to study to get into a really top tier college, but I didn't. And that's when the world forced me to go to a tier 3 college, which I don't like, which I hate. So, yeah, take chances and be whatever you want to be. Like, that's the thing which I want to engross into you. Have delusion, be delusional, because like I have this delusion that I will one day save the world. I will educate millions and revolutionize industries, just like Steve Jobs did, just like Elon Musk is doing, just like Enzo Ferrari did. I want to be like these people. I want to be better than them in many ways. What's the chance of me like actually achieving my goal? Less than 0.1%, right? But it's still fun to try on these crazy big dreams which I as a child saw. I since childhood wanted to be not like the masses, but the ones who controlled the masses, the ones who were the strongest, who had the most money. I had these dreams as a kid. Even when I was even when I was in my fourth grade, I used to dream about me having the most money and having the most luxurious cars while going to sleep. So that's just myself. But maybe you don't have this crazy dream of a life. Maybe you just want to earn enough money doing something which you love, like wildlife photography, because that kind of a job doesn't pay you much, but you love it. You love it from the inner being of yourself. You love watching and catching photos of beautiful animals in the wild, and you love it. That's your goal. Everyone is different, right? Everyone is unique. You are a unique genetic algorithm which happened and which will never happen again. So I'm not demeaning anyone's goal, and I'm not showing my own goal in a light of that I am great for thinking this. I'm just saying that whatever goal you might have, whatever thing you might want to do it, because who knows, I might die today. I might die today. You might die today. Who knows? The world might end. And yeah, and regarding my plans for the future, I still want to make money and help lives using my paid product Academia. Link in the description. The second thing is I also want to learn a lot about AI and ML, because I think machine learning will open a lot of doors in the future, and I just don't want to learn the basic stuff like using AI. I want to learn AI to its core. The third thing is that, yeah, after making some money, I want to move out of my hometown, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, UP, India. So yeah, those are three things which I want to do. And yeah, bye bye.